think it's ready. It's ready. Took care of the first leak, found the second, took care of both leaks, tested it, re-leveled it, and filled it up. And then we brought up all the beneficial bacteria and brought up the fish. So let's go take a look. I am so happy that this tank is done. Kind of like the simplicity of it. I'll leave it like this for a while I decide if I want to aquascape it of some sort. But for right now, I'm loving the floating log in it. We're good.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey.
Okay, I'm draining it back down again because it was off by an 1/8 inch, which in my head that's significant. It was at the water line that hit here and there was still an 1/8 inch down there. That's pretty significant. So I figure I might as well. I'm still fixing it anyway. It's a lot of water, but I'm just going to drain it. Finish putting the sand in. Fix the sump overflow. We had a disconnect back there where the PVC and the tubing were. That's where we felt all the water. So we disconnected both sides and reconnected. So we had to get back up in there. It's all connected. That one's all connected now, but we have a leak right here, right where that piece is. Looks like somebody put an add-on and that's leaking. I'm going to turn off the pump. I'm going to remove all the silicone, sand it down a little bit, and see if I can re-silicone it. Okay, so I just siliconed this little piece here. I couldn't silicone it and hold. This is what I use. It came with the sump. So let's see, hopefully I'll give it 48 hours unless the directions say otherwise. So I'm not sure how to test if it's leaking, so I put a paper towel down. I've had the silicone drying for 24 hours. And that's just in case I don't physically see anything, but and at that seam is where it was. I don't see anything. So far so good. And this is still dry. Oh, maybe that worked. So now I've rinsed off the black sand. I put about 100 pounds of black blasting sand in there. Now we're filling it up. So let's see if the paper towel is still dry. Ready for creek. Okay. Oh, bone dry. Bone dry. That is what I like to see. I think we're ready for fish. It's time to make the donuts. Well, it's actually time to put the goldfish in. So I'm going to start off with the 6 goldfish I got from Donnie at NYGold. If you don't know his channel, check it out. He is absolutely amazing. He had huge spawns, but he brought me 3 bubble eye and 3 fantails. No, 3 butterfly tails. He said they were a fail at something, but they were good butterflies. And in October they were 3 months old, which would make them about 6 months old now. So I'm going to add them first because they're tiny. And I think 6 tiny goldfish will look amazing in this tank. So here we go. So how is that? How adorable! Oh, that little guy's getting blown around in the current. So I got that little guy in a quarantine tank. So take note of this black Moor who doesn't have hardly any black left on him. That is my Blackmore I did a video on. That my goldfish is changing colors. Oh, such a sweetie. Let's see what else we got. We got what I call my Dalmatian. Here she goes, upside down. There we go. Beautiful. And a couple more babies that I got at the Bucks County Bucks County Aquarium auction. They look to be about the same size and age. Well, Donnie's. Oh yeah, that flow over there is way too much. And then I have two feeder goldfish I got when I was 2 years ago practicing aquaponics. I got feeder goldfish for my campground site. There's one. There's the other one. I don't know why I never put them in my pond, but I didn't. They stayed inside. They're just run-of-the-mill comets that I think are gorgeous. Gonna have to do something with that flow. Maybe I'll turn that off for a little bit. Okay. Turn the flow off, but we still obviously have flow from the overflow. So here is all the beneficial bacteria that was downstairs in the 40-gallon breeder, 10-gallon, 20-gallon long, all the goldfish where they've been has all their beneficial bacteria up here. So the water might get a little some right now, but I am okay with that. So it's been 2 years and a day. Actually, it's like 2 years and 3 days. And we're starting a new chapter with a goldfish tank. I'm really liking it. I got to figure out if I'm going to add some plants or fake plants. But I just like the simplicity of it right now. So thanks for coming along and checking out, fixing this leak and getting this up and running again. Finally.
Hey, everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey, everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah, hey, everybody, it's Susie Q. So come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.